again with Cosmic 64 for this one.
Hello. I'm here to last time we saw Otaku just kind of like after Lost it was just kind of decided right there at least from what he saw. Uh so we kind of just saw some trolling. Also, it looks like Otaku's actually ahead this time.
Oh, we have some slight resyncing to do, but that's fine.
That's okay. Hopefully this time Otaku will hit DSTA and will not have any meltdown. Not again. That won't happen. Knock on wood.
Yeah, that would. Yes, knock on wood. But yeah, in race one, we did see, yeah, Kaug kind of did take it over, finishing out with a high 104, and Otaku able to finish out a mid 110. I think at that point, yeah, like you said, kind of after Lost, I think it was about a 2 minute difference at that point. So Kaug was already
Mhm.
considerably ahead. And then once it got to RBM, we saw Otaku kind of having
Yeah,
some
but like
fun, going
like
for a
like from
Pokino.
Snow, like just second half, a lot of it was just like memes. Like we saw Icy, we
Oh yeah, we
saw
did
an
see
attempted
ICC.
salt clip. We saw an attempted salt clip.
Mhm.
Um, let's see, we he tried to go for list but decided against it.
Yeah, I
Um,
think he just didn't get the movement he wanted to.
we then saw was there anything special in Bowser? Oh, new
Pokino.
shards, I guess. New shards, and then we saw a Pokino to just like complete it. So while Kaug is up 1-0, Otaku is up in the swag.
Yeah, and I mean, we've seen Otaku pop off in this tournament, so has that potential to definitely take this second game
But
and
plus,
force us into a game
who
three.
knows? Who knows like what happened with like mindset or something during. It's like now he's like, okay, I might need to lock in just a little bit. So maybe he's just locked in a little bit more, and just like that, he will look get left side. Oh, okay, I think
Come on,
I'm gonna
cause
stop. I'm gonna
come on.
stop. Commentator Kurt's already taken over.
Yeah, luckily not too bad though.
For some reason, my
Only
brain
gonna
just
be
thought Kaug just died to Topper because I saw the spew of coins and I thought he died.
oh
I was like, what?
if we ever see a speedrunner die in the beginning topper fight,
We have
I
issues.
think I could yeah, I think I could say that speedrunner could definitely retire from the game at that point.
They can retire
Um
or they can go practice like for the next 2 hours doing Cap IO specific.
But yeah, no, none of them dying here. Getting off to good starts here. I think about a 225 for Kaug and a 226 for Otaku. So only about a second apart heading into this cascade. And yeah, I mean, hopefully we get to see a bit of a closer race here in race two. I know Otaku definitely had
Oh,
some
speaking of
struggles
that,
and loss. Oh, Kaug with the bonk, yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping it was just kind of memeing with the dive vault because dive vault is very risky and it only saves minimal time. So I'm kind of just hoping that was kind of just memeing at that point,
Well, I
and
mean, the
we
thing is, like, he did nail it the first try. He had a very clean
I
one,
mean,
but
yeah,
just
but then he
taking
ended
that
up
death.
I mean, whatever it is, it saves minimal time, it's kind of a risky strat, so, I mean, if we do see it, cool, if we don't, I mean, whatever.
I mean, I'm always a big person of saying, like, if you're comfortable with the strat, why not go for it?
Well, yeah,
If he's
no, I
comfortable with
know.
it, then
I'm just saying, I'm just thinking, like, it's just, like, it's such a risky strat, and it costs you more than it saves,
yeah, I guess
so
higher
it's
risk, lower reward, I
yeah,
suppose.
it's just again, it's whatever he's comfortable him to do.
Yeah, of
So if
course.
he's comfortable with that, then go ahead and do it. It's not my choice. I do my things in my runs. He does his thing.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, both of them with good dino skips here should be on track to hit the STA for both of them here.
Well, definitely Kaug because he does no offset.
Yeah, exactly.
So Kaug will definitely like almost guaranteed hit it. Oh, I'm gonna have a little mishap the third phase, but able to
Yeah,
still
gonna have
hit
to
it.
Gonna have to wind it up a second time, but that's minimal time loss. Not even a second, I think.
Yeah, I would say probably point 7, maybe 8, maybe I don't know.
Something like that. But yeah, both of them on track here to get mid 5-4x cascade exits. So yeah, should be fine for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess while both these runners are just finishing up cascade here, I'll go ahead and run our commands here. Shout out everybody involved, so you can follow them on their main Twitch channels. We've got our runners here on stream. We've got our comms, which I know is updated now, so you can follow us there
Yeah,
on our
no
respective
Monica, no
Twitches.
more Monica.
Monica's probably asleep by now.
Well, looks like Otaku is gonna pull an early lead here, which last time we did not see, but looks like he
Yeah, there
will
we
end up
go.
pulling ahead.
I
Actually,
think
wait,
that's
no.
no, a couple seconds.
Oh wait, no, I was looking at PBs. God.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I
Also, it
can have
looks
a
like
five.
it looks like we're kind of delayed by like 10 to 15.
Well, I think that's pretty standard.
Yeah, that's pretty
Um,
standard though. There's nothing you can do about that, so it is what it is.
yeah. But yeah,
Nothing you can do about
543
that.
here for Otaku. Yeah, and a 547 here for Kaug. So about a 4 second difference going in the sand here. And
Mhm.
then we've also got 12-7 on the restream, so definitely check them out as well.
Mhm.
Some very
Speaking of
cool gamers
12.
involved.
Mhm. Speaking of
Sorry.
12, you're good. Speaking of 12, he just had his match earlier, and he will be playing in the bronze match next week for Division D. So if you don't want to miss that, please do go follow him.
Yeah, and of course Cosmic gonna be in that Div D finals as well, so
Huh.
gonna be some fun
Huh.
stuff next week for
Huh.
sure.
Div D should finish
Got
up. Div D should get its finalists, and Div A should almost get close. Oh my god, I keep forgetting Otaku's. Oh Jesus.
right, yeah.
Div D colon.
Yep, Div D
Oh.
colon. We love our Div D colon.
Bro, Div D colon are the goats for real, for real. Who
The
cares
most
about Div
chaotic
S when you can watch Div D colon?
the most chaotic slash entertaining division for sure.
Bro, anything, I swear to God, when I came in, I was like, oh my god, I'm so offended by people saying anything can happen, and now I realize I'm gonna go fuck around and I'm gonna find out.
Well, yeah. You realize why we say it.
That, like, bro, I literally died to Bowser in my first match. I don't know what else to say.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And then today I was doing well, and then I just screwed it up. Oh god. Otaku able to get the
There we
bird this
go.
time.
Yeah,
So
that was
Otaku
well
will
done.
continue to keep ahead here. Otaku is locked in.
Yep, keeping that small lead.
Oh.
Oh, still keeping the small lead. We'll see how long that lasts with us saying it. But
Hey, you said it, not me.
fair enough.
If he loses it, blame it on Kaz, not me.
I'll
And
take
we
responsibility, I suppose.
but
But yeah.
only till the end of sand, because we can't hold you accountable for the entire.
Are we gonna
I
see
think
some
that's
jam
too
attempts
low.
here?
I think that's too low
Yeah,
for both of them.
yeah, Otaku
Oh
did not get it.
wow,
How
okay,
did?
okay, we're
Okay.
blaming you, Kaz.
Hey, I didn't even mention anything about the tram specifically.
Okay, but he still lost his lead, did he not?
Well, I mean, I guess
I
you got a
don't
point.
know kind of where Kaug is throwing. Oh, there's a bullet
That's
bill
gonna be
there?
doing,
Huh?
yeah, the dram,
Where did
as we
that
like to
bullet
call
bill come from? Like what? That bullet bill came from nowhere. It just
it.
appeared,
Summoning the bullet bill out of thin air.
according to the commentator. He says.
I'm gonna see that reverse Jaxi here from Kaug and Otaku as well. We saw them go for it in their first run as well.
I'll probably also just go back and explain who they went through, just in case anybody was not here for the first race, but we'll do that later.
Sure, yeah. Oh, missing the chest, so gonna have to...
It's gonna take like a minor time loss of like a second.
Yeah, all good. Kaug getting the manip pretty cleanly.
Looks like
Otaku
Otaku
gonna
will
look
get
to
it
do the
too.
same, and
Gonna
will.
get it.
Well played from both. Other than Dram,
Okay,
it's honestly been
Kaug does
pretty
it
good
the
stands
good
for
way.
both.
Kaug does it the way Lucine does like. What about Otaku? Okay, Otaku's getting Lucine's respect.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty good here from both runners, besides maybe the missed Dram.
Mm-hmm. In that,
Oh,
oh,
little bit of a slip up here trying to get up to the notes.
oh, no!
Oh, falling. Should be fine still. Yeah, a little bit
That's
scuffed, but we'll make it
wow.
work.
That's gonna
Otaku
give
definitely making
Otaku
up
just
some
a little
time.
bit. Just because of the offsets here, I think Otaku still might be a little bit ahead. Oh,
Oh, Otaku
okay,
did
not
not bring
after
in the
that
lead.
one. Maybe I need to stop talking.
There, I can blame you for that one. That one was not me. But yeah, about a 6 or 7 second difference here out of
Yeah,
Sam.
give or
Kaug with a
take.
slight lead.
Both runners looking to get a sub 11 here.
Yeah, very clean here. 10:49 for Cow.
And
Ghetto
then
Otaku looking at, I think, a
10:56.
10:56.
Yeah,
Yeah,
10:56.
yeah, there we go. So 7 seconds apart.
6.6. Oh no, I'm not gonna say that.
Oh,
I'm
I see
not
what
gonna
you
say.
mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that number because then like both runners are gonna have issues. Or actually, it would just be Otaku because it's comparing to him.
Both runners will be cursed, and
Oh
not the
really? 12.
commentator's curse.
The devil's curse.
But yeah, heading into Lake here, gets the vault.
Not as
Will
far as the
Otaku
deficit as last
be
time.
able to follow up? Yeah,
Will
Otaku gets it as well.
well, I didn't want to say will yet because last time he kind of got the vault and then didn't.
No, I think he just
Oh,
miscalculated the last
I
time.
thought Kaug rolled off, so I was like, oh.
Oh, all right. We see Kav not going for Lake Clip. We saw Otaku go for it in the first round, opting not to do it in the second run here.
Oh, that throw?
Bit of a strat change here for Otaku, understandably so.
I mean, again, I
Playing
think
it
a
a little
lot
bit
of his
safer
run
for late.
after just like at this point, from what I can tell of like past sand, was just kind of memeing.
Yeah, well, perhaps. But yeah,
But
opting
you know
to
what?
not go for the Lake Clip here, playing it a bit safer, and so far fairly clean.
Hmm.
Kaug going into this fight, doing the triple
It
jump.
does look like Otaku, even though we are just out of sand, it does look like he is minus 16 on his tournament best, which is a 104.
Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool.
So and Kaug is minus 12 on his tournament best and his well actually he's technically not minus on his real PB. I don't even know actually. Because we saw Lucine
Ooh.
oh wait, yeah, I didn't realize didn't have enough.
Yeah, we saw him try to go for the spin throw after the last phase, but I guess dropping it and then trying to do it again, but didn't quite have the time, so having to grab the coins there after the fight.
Okay, so with
You
that
good?
though, heading into Wooded, I do have to go eat dinner, so
Okay, well, I guess we'll see you
so
when you return.
uh anyway, I'm gonna need filling in. Kaz, no commentating or yeah, no commentating. Yep.
Yep, silence in the booth until you
No
get back.
commentators.
I'll try not to
no
curse
curse.
them, don't worry. I
No
know what you were
cursing the
going for.
runners.
I will try my best. Alright, I'll see you in a
Alright,
bit.
I'll be back. I'm gonna need to get filled in.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, I will hold down the fort while Cosmic goes to eat. Yeah, both of them going into Wooded here. Kaug with a, just checking the sheet here, 1347. Otaku with a 1356. So about 9 seconds apart. And definitely a bit of a closer race already than we've seen in the first one. So that's what you like to see. I'd like to see these nice close races. Um, And speaking of the stat sheet, if anyone is interested in what I'm looking at, there are some very cool stats we keep track of over on the sheets. Specifically for Division C, we have that link there. So if you want to see some very cool stuff like this head-to-head matchup, what exits they have, um, if you want to see their strat consistency, so kind of what strats they're going for here. Like for instance, Kaug is 100% on dram attempts, so that's pretty cool. If you want to see cool stuff like that, definitely recommend checking out that sheet. There's a lot of cool stuff we keep track of there. I assume we'd probably see double tree route attempts here, just like in the first race. Kaug definitely setting up for it. I'll see if Otaku takes the same route here. Kaug got an interesting vault there. I'm not sure if I've ever quite seen that vault specifically. And yeah, we definitely see the tree route attempts here. Will we get the nut clips? As I said in the last race, Wooded can be a very important kingdom here in a race. Could be the difference between winning and losing. To see... Kaug did not hit nut clip. Otaku has a chance here, maybe to take a bit of a lead if he can hit this nut clip. Is that gonna work for Kaug? Gets the wall jump. Oh, Otaku missed nut clip as well. Gonna both have to do just, you know, the backup, just intermediate routes. So no one gaining any time on each other here. Both of them missing it. Kaug getting up the ramp pretty cleanly though. Oh, Taku having a little bit of trouble here. Hopefully gets it on the second attempt. That does work. I'm actually. Oh no, but he was too low. Oh, that's another part. You can get the cap bounce all there, but yeah, if you're a little bit too low, you're not going to be able to clear the railing. And we see that there from Otaku. Gets it on the third try though. But that is going to be a little bit of time loss, probably about 15 seconds over Kaug. So we see Kaug moving through Wooded after that. Not letting that nut clip miss phase him at all. Oh, and as I say that, taking some damage there on the Piranha Plant. Oh, geez. Okay, Kaug recognizing that he was going to fall, making the adjustment, saving himself there. Well played from Kaug. Gonna have to take a health refill though, I believe. Yeah, because of the Piranha Plant damage. That is right. Otaku not taking damage, so might be able to save a couple seconds here. I think just had a slightly cleaner traverse to this back alley nut here anyway. See, the FRS from Kaug looks to be good. Nice. And the movement afterward, well done from Kaug. Missing the spin pound, but that's fine. He got the main movement out of the way. And now, I mean, both runners will have the option to fight Spewart, because needing to grab the Story Moon, but probably going to see double Spewart list, I to assume. Otaku with a very clean FRS there as well, and movement afterward. So both of them not letting these nut clip misses phase them, having pretty clean Woodeds besides that. And yeah, just under a tower difference here. Otaku entering tower just before Kaug was leaving. So about, I think that's about 25 seconds or so, if I'm doing my math right. So still definitely keeping it close here in race 2. And yeah, we see Kaug going for the Spiritless route. Gonna be entering flooded pipes here. Doesn't get his spin pound. That's a deep woods for Kaug. Now we get to answer the question here from Kaug. What happens when he deep woods? We saw Otaku grab some moons, and it looks like Kaug will do the same. Oh, that is unfortunate. We saw Otaku do this last race, and now Kaug gonna be doing it as well. Oh, having trouble getting his first moon. And Otaku gets the spin pound, will be going into flooded pipes. I mean, luckily Kaug only needs to grab 2 moons. I think Otaku had to grab 3, but I think that will give Otaku the lead, assuming his flooded pipes goes well here. Kaug will go ahead and plant this nut. Oh, and it's gonna go back up. No. Or is he? Yes, he is. Okay. Gonna grab 1 moon on the surface. I'm not sure which one he'll go for here, but gonna grab something. I'm sure he probably knows what he's doing. Um, this is interesting. Oh, coming into chat. Yeah, probably was just the better call to maybe grab a second moon in deep woods. Yeah, Kaug unsure of what to do now. May have never faced himself in this situation, or found himself in this situation rather. What does he do here? This moon not spawning yet. I'm pretty sure that's after peace. Oh, you don't know Deep Woods moons. Fair enough. And yeah, that's gonna give Otaku a considerable lead here. And yeah, Kaug gonna have to go into Flooded Pipes, grab a quick moon. We'll be able to warp out quickly here, but that is a considerable time loss. Otaku gonna find himself firmly in the lead here going into Cloud. Yeah, it's gonna be looks like a 2105, maybe 2106 for the exit for Kaug. Meanwhile, Otaku had a 2011, so about a minute difference here the other way in race 2. We saw this difference out of Wooded in race 1, but it was for Kaug. This time for Otaku. Oh, but missing the second fast tap though. Gonna be a tiny bit of time loss here. Yeah, it's just an unfortunate circumstance for Kaug. I believe if for whatever reason you do find yourself in that situation in Game 3, I think what Otaku did was stun the T-Rex to capture it and then grabbed a couple moons with the T-Rex. There's a rock on one of the ends of Deep Woods near the kind of river area, and then there's a stone as well you can break. So I mean, hopefully we'll not have that happen again if we do go to a Game 3, but if for whatever reason it does, might be where you want to head. But we see Otaku here heading into Lost. Kaug working on the Bowser fight. Will we see the Vault? Oh, no, we see the CRJ. Alright, fair play. And Otaku doing it nice and cleanly. Kaug getting a pretty good Cloud fight, though. Definitely making up a little bit of time over Otaku with those fast hats. And playing this super safe. I do not blame him. After what happened last race, I do not blame him. Yeah, taking the long jump here. Yeah, just playing it ultra safe. Definitely the right call here, for sure. Especially with a bit of a lead. Kaug gonna be entering Lost as well. Gonna be setting up this moon tree. Gets the CRJ, and gets the moon tree. And Otaku, yeah, doing pretty good here. I think Kaug with a slightly faster second moon here. So might make up a tiny bit of time. And yeah, I mean, both of them just kind of trucking through at the moment. Not really any mistakes to be had here so far. Ooh, Kaug. A little bit scary, but luckily is able to recover that. I would have taken full responsibility for that if Kaug had, heaven forbid, taken a death there or worse. Well, I guess there's nothing worse than a death in Lost. But you know what I mean. But yeah, Otaku finishing up a pretty clean Lost. Kaug looking to do the same. It looks like this will be What is this? A 2016 or 20 or no 2416 or 2417 here? 2417 for or Otaku. Ooh, and there we go. Kaug getting the last moon. Will try and stay alive and does. So yeah, it looks like Kaug made up a tiny bit of time here and lost. Gonna be about 40 seconds behind, maybe 38, 39 seconds behind. So making up a tiny bit of time. Otaku's still with a bit of a lead, but we're only in Metro. There's still so much of the run to be had here. A 40-second lead now doesn't necessarily mean too much. A 40-second lead going into Moon, on the other hand, might be something more. But out of Lost, there's a lot that can still happen. We've got Metro coming up for both runners. We've got a Gauntlet of Kingdoms, especially Luncheon and Bowser's. So a lot here of run for both. Otaku with a pretty clean beginning going into City Hall. Is he? No, he's... Okay, I thought he was too far to the right there for a second. I was scared he was going to get caught under the floor there. But managing to not do that. And we'll hit this cycle here. Pretty good climb as well. Kaug with a good first moon here. Good spin throw will cancel to capture the wire. Otaku hitting the City Hall jump. And Kaug with pretty clean movement up to City Hall as well. It's basically a City Hall apart. Kaug with making this cycle with plenty of time to spare. Very clean there from him. And yeah, we didn't see this in the last race, and not seeing it this race. Otaku not opting to go for Giggler. Assume that's a standard thing for him. I don't believe we saw Kaug go for it either, so probably will not see it here. Get to see some standard 2-cycle attempts. And you know what I mean? At this level, like a 103 level, definitely is not required. I mean, I have seen some people go for it at like the 102, 103 level, but it's pretty rare. And yeah, Otaku gonna be wrapping up this 2-cycle, making it a little bit scuffed, but getting it just fine. And yeah, Kaug opting to go for Giggler. Gonna be going for this clean 2-cycle as well. And yeah, I mean, a pretty good night metro here for Otaku. Not really much to comment on. It was just pretty clean throughout. And yeah, getting a... What is that? 2739 night metro exit. So yeah, not bad at all. On track to get a 32-day metro exit. And yeah, Kaug wrapping up that 2-cycle as well. So both of them with very, very solid night metros. And hopefully we can keep this going into day metro. Taku getting that mini tram at the beginning. I think he goes for the scooter. Yeah. We see a drive-by. Oh, too far to the right. Gets it the second try, though. Kaug does have a slight chance to maybe make up a tiny bit of time. If he's able to nail Scoop Clip first try. But, pretty clean backup there from Otaku. It's not giving him too much. Oh, but misses the moon, though. So gonna have to come back and then recapture the pylon. Or, no, that's not a pylon. Oh, Kaug with the drive-by. Yeah, definitely making up that time. I forget what that thing's called. I'll think of it. But in the meantime, we've got runners in Day Metro. Oh, that is a pylon. That definitely is a pylon. There's no way that isn't a pylon. much better beginning here in Day Metro for Kaug. Gonna look to make up some time here, assuming the rest goes well.
Hi. Oh.
And yeah, I would assume, yeah, we won't see any route differences here. Guess the only thing that could make it different is if Kaug goes for slots. I would assume he probably won't, though. Oh, taking a slight bonk, but that's fine. And yeah, both of them going to be going for the musicians. Saw that in race 1, and yeah, fully understandable that things will not change too much here in race 2. So yeah, I mean, Otaku's still hanging on to probably about a 30 to 35 second lead in Night Metro here. Just a couple moons ahead. Kaug gonna be basically going over to the Memorial Park here as Otaku warps out. Oh, slight bonk there for Kaug. But I mean, really? That's really only been the mistakes we've been seeing so far. Oh my gosh, why do I say words? Why do I say words? You know, I thought I was onto something, and then immediately we see Otaku take a spill. Hey, you can put that one on me. That was a full-on blatant commentator's curse rather. And I mean, still going to be hanging on to a small lead, but it's definitely like not even 10 seconds now. Kaug right back in it. Good climb though from Otaku. Oh gosh. Okay, this is a bit scuffed from Otaku. Does get the moon in the end, but yeah, Kaug probably gonna make up even more time here. And it's getting close again. Oh, missing the bullseye as well. I will just let Otaku play through this people's room. I will try my best not to curse him any more than he needs. Kaug slightly going the wrong direction there, but making it work. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, I mean, we did see Otaku with the about 40-second lead out of Lost, but at the end of the day, 40 seconds in a race, and not even at the end of first half, doesn't mean too much. And we see why here, as Kaug is considerably closer now. Otaku's still with what looks like it's probably going to be about a somewhere between 5 to 10-second lead. Not fully sure what the lead is. Guess we'll see here in just a moment. But it's definitely less. So Otaku with a 32.41 and Kaug with a 32.50. Yeah, it's been insane electric. Since that Deep Woods, Kaug has been playing extremely well. He's definitely not let that Deep Woods phase him. And, I mean, Otaku's been keeping it pretty clean, but has had some hiccups, which has given Kaug the opportunity to claw back time. But yeah, a 9-second difference here in the second half. Pretty close one. I think we're in for a good race, folks. Race 1 may have gotten a little bit out of hand, but I think this race 2 is going to be very, very close. And for a finals matchup, that's what you like to see. We know these are the two best runners in Division C, and they're showing us why with this close race. Yes, we've seen Ghetto is about 9 seconds ahead out of Day Metro. Was further ahead because Kaug took a Deep Woods, but since then, like I was just explaining to Electric, Kaug has been playing extremely well since that. Get to see, I assume, probably just see... Oh, see Otaku go into shop first. So going to probably opt to go for. I would assume we probably won't see an ICC this time. I mean, I guess it's always possible with going for shop first, but I'm assuming we'll probably see Rango Room. Oh, Kaug's trying to get that snow clip, not quite working though, but we will see Kaug going for the snow tram because not going for shop. And yes, Maka, it was Kaug falling into Deep Woods this time. It was Ghetto in race 1, it was Kaug this time. So we've had 2 Deep Woods incidences. If we get a game 3, I hope we won't see another one, but you know, I guess it always kind of looms, right? Never know just when it might happen. But yeah, it might look like Kaug will be a little bit ahead at the moment, but he does have one less moon, so that'll be something to keep in mind. Otaku does have that shot moon, whereas Kaug does not, rather. I don't know why I keep mixing these two up. I think that's a couple times now I've done that. I'll try not to let it happen again, but I guess I cannot promise that. But yeah, once we're done this Goomba room, we'll get to see the route difference here. Kaug will be heading into the shop and then setting it for the snow tram, whereas presumably Otaku will not be going for ICC and will be opting for Rango room instead. Okay, pretty good Goomba stack there from Kaug. Clean triple jump. Should have more than enough room. Yeah, it doesn't even need the cap throw. And yeah, we see Otaku not going for ICC this time, of course. Walking in for this close race, not going for anything silly. Oh, okay, getting a ledge grab, but that's fine. The long jump still works. And here we go. Kaug will go into shop really quickly, grab this moon, and then we'll see him warp up to the Odyssey here. Otaku just has one more quick moon to grab in another sub-area here. Let's see the snow jam attempt from Kaug. Actually, I think if Kaug hits the snow jam, he might just be barely ahead. Just because of the route difference. And it's good from Kaug. First try snow jam. And yeah, Kaug will be a little bit ahead. I mean, both of them had pretty clean snows, I should say. But, you know, the route difference with snow jam is a considerable one. So we see Kaug here actually taking the lead. But, you know, still a very close race. Only about 15 seconds apart, what it looks like. 37-33 for Kaug. And Otaku probably looking to get a high 4x exit here. And yeah, about 15-16 seconds. But yeah, that's just straight up route difference on display there. I'd say it's about 50-50 actually, Maka. Maybe more on the side of going for snow jam. But I can say from experience, myself at a 104, I do not do snow jam, and I don't plan on ending it anytime soon. But yeah, it might be about 50-50, maybe slightly more skewed on the side of starting to go for snow jam at that point. So maybe more like 60-40 or something. I mean, in this race particularly, we see a 50-50. And yeah, I mean, there are definitely some people out there that do it much earlier. Oh, Kaug, not quite getting the height he wanted there. Good awareness. Not going for the dive, otherwise he would have bonked and lost more time. That's understandable, Maka, yeah. Someone else I know, I think was a little bit of a trick jumper too. And so because of that, actually, well, I don't know if it's because of that, but maybe partly because of that, actually implemented TA and mech at a 117. That's the most crazy thing I've heard, for sure. I mean, Snowdrift at 107, I guess, is a little bit out there too, but maybe not as uncommon. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure how long Kaug has been doing it for, but yeah, I mean, definitely at least the 103 for sure. Yeah, TA, especially at a 117, is just wild. Like, for anyone out there learning SMO, that is not the route you want to take. Take it from me. Definitely just focus on movement first. Don't worry about tricks in particular too much. I mean, Snowdram at 107, yes, is definitely a bit more respectable. But I mean, heck, you don't even need it. We saw Otaku at a 103, not opting to do it, and still getting a good snow, so definitely not required. But oh, that might be too short for Kaug. No, it does work. Wow. Okay. Actually, a little bit surprised. Oh, Otaku's struggling to grab this moon a little bit. Does get it in the end. I mean, heck. A pretty good seaside from Kaug here, besides the little slip up there in the, I think it's called the Jutting Crag area? I actually don't remember the name, but that might be it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, good seasides from both. I appreciate the kind words. Sorry, how do I say your name? Yuki Dolia? Am I pronouncing that correctly? I hope so. But yeah, I appreciate the kind words. I do have a fellow co-commentator in the booth here that should be returning shortly. He went to take a quick dinner break, but should be back shortly. But for now, we've got myself hunkering down, flying solo here in the booth for a tiny bit. But yeah, I mean it's been fun to watch this so far. It's been fun here in the booth to commentate these two. It's been a good race. Oh, Kaug not getting the Salt Triple. Gonna just have to do a backup movement here with the backflip. Otaku entering lunch in here as well. Has a chance to make up a tiny bit of time here. Oh, but also is struggling with Salt Triple. Is that going to be enough height? That is barely enough height. Wow. I'm shocked that worked. But yeah, we'll be making up a tiny bit of time, assuming nothing catastrophic happens. That wouldn't have been catastrophic, but would have been a little unfortunate. Kaug into the fight now. Decent second phase. Otaku right behind him now. And okay, it was about a 20-second difference out of Seaside. I didn't actually catch that for sure, but luckily that's why we have our stats sheet. If anyone is curious about that, I know I keep saying it, but we do have our stats sheet for anyone that is interested. Welcome back, Cosmic.
Okay, so
how was your dinner?
It was good. Also, oh god, what happened in Day Metro?
So it was movement to the garbage moon, and
what the?
Okay, here, really quickly, I'll try and explain in about a minute. So Kaug, Deep Woods. We saw Otaku do it in the first race. It was Kaug this time, and he didn't know Deep Woods moons, so he lost even more time trying to figure out what to do. But then, since then, he has been playing extremely well, which is why he's been able to catch up.
Oh,
As I say that, Kaug's gonna be taken to death.
Oh wait,
trying to get the warp.
that's gonna cost him. Otaku's gonna pull ahead again here.
Otaku with a slight lead. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, could this go to game 3? Could I get back to my commentating?
But yeah, the Day Metro incident for Otaku was the movement to Garbage Moon. He took the Cursed Bonk just low of the Garbage Moon, and so he had to warp back up and redo it. So that's why Kaug was able to catch up as much as he did. And then Kaug went for Snowdram, hit it first try. Otaku did not go for Snowdram. And
I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume we didn't see ICC.
Nope, not quite. Not this time.
I mean, yeah,
Oh, no, they-
I would have assumed that because he was still ahead out of date met. I
Yeah,
highly
exactly.
assume he wouldn't go for ICC.
Yeah.
Also, holy crap, this is too close.
Yeah, this is insane now because of that death from Kaug. They're only like 2 seconds apart.
This is like
But yeah, they
a
both had very
little
good
too
snows,
close.
pretty good seasides, and now... Yeah,
Oh
besides
my
the
god, I was
death...
worried about that. I didn't know if that would. Oh,
Ooh. Oh my gosh, they are practically synced up right from that, Potable.
Kaug is like a second ahead.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is what you love to see, folks.
This is
why
gonna come
these are
down
the
to
two best
Meg.
runners in Div C. Quite possibly.
Oh no! It's gonna cost him about a
Not quite
2
getting the
second.
jump. That's perfectly fine, though. At least it wasn't a
Wait, but
cursed force from death.
Doesn't Kaug go for the slope vaults?
Ooh. Uh,
I thought we saw someone.
if you
do
mean
it.
the spiritless
Oh wait, no,
I would think
never mind,
not.
never mind. I'm thinking of Div D. I'm thinking of Div D. Oh, okay. Otaku gaining the lead again.
Yeah, and this is our, what, third lead change now in Luncheon.
Okay.
Oh, and Kaug's struggling to get up here. Otaku gonna build a little bit of a lead here. Assuming the Panbro doesn't die. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is extremely
Oh
close
yes, please,
now.
RG. No, no, no. Okay,
There
thank
we
you.
go.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, it's practically tied again.
Okay, can these guys stop?
Wow.
I can't handle this. Oh my god.
gosh.
Stop.
Wow.
Stop. Like, I just said stop. I don't think they heard me. Stop.
Okay, chat. I can assure you this is 2 separate feeds. We aren't seeing the same person twice. These are 2 different feeds. But it might
I
look
can-
like they're the same because they are literally synced up.
Oh, not much
Kaug
anymore.
with slightly better menuing.
I-
Oh
No!
no! Taking the damage. Oh, he doesn't grab the checkpoint either, so he's gonna have to health refill. That's gonna give Kaug a slight lead. The 4th lead change we've seen in Luncheon.
Not again. Oh no, not again!
Log in damage! We could very
Bro.
possibly see a 5th one.
Stop.
Oh my gosh.
This needs to end now.
Oh, Taco picking up
Yes!
all.
Oh my god.
So Kaug has the health refill. They're practically tied again.
Oh my god, stop it.
So Taco
Bro,
with
they-
a slightly better movement there, heading to the 4th as well. It's a
Oh.
1 second difference, leaving Luncheon.
Guys, I can assure you, this is like not the same runner, just with a delay.
No.
I
I
promise.
mean, it actually is nice. You can see their gameplays are slightly different in terms of the, I guess, contrast or whatever the word is. Like,
Bro,
I think Kaug's gameplay is slightly brighter.
Otaku
We
is
do have a race,
locked
Troy.
in.
Holy crap. This is
Otaku
insane.
is like actually locked in.
Oh yeah. This is great. You could even say this is cinema.
This is definitely cinema.
This is insane. This is what you love to see. This is why this is the Div C finals, folks. This is why this is your best 2 runners from Division C. Because they're able to do this. And yeah, 40. Oh my gosh. Can I try that again? Take 2. 48.06 Luncheon for Kaug, 48.08 for Otaku. There we
For
go.
anyone
Second
wondering,
try's
they
charm.
are 1.33 seconds apart.
Yeah, absolutely crazy.
This is
And heading into these
definitely
ruins
closer
here,
than
I mean,
last run.
This could be... We have a chance here to see a rare ruined lead change. I don't think we've ever seen one yet in this tournament. But there's a chance here with how close these runners are.
I don't even think we've
That
seen one in Div
could
D
happen.
colon.
Nope. I don't think in any division. I don't think
yeah,
we've ever
no,
had
also...
quite
Go ahead.
a close race here and going into Luncheon.
I think this might be the closest race so far.
Definitely in Division C for sure.
I honestly, I would differ the closest race out of any division right now.
Well, I
Going
mean,
into Ruined, because it's
I
1 second
can
out, I
say-
think.
Oh, Into
and
Ruin, definitely, I would say, yeah.
by the
Overall,
end,
we
it may
did
not
have-
be, but Into Ruin 100%.
Yes, definitely.
It is.
I
I
can't
don't think
say
we've had it
too.
any closer.
Yeah, I can't say for like overall, just like completed races. We had one race in Division A that was 2 seconds apart, so that's definitely been our closest race overall. I don't know what the difference was into Ruin though. I don't think it was 1 second.
It probably happened in Mech. Oh my god, bro. They are like
Quite
1
possible.
second apart. No!
Talking with the bonk.
That's gonna cost them
But I
2
mean,
seconds.
still.
No! Bro, the 2 seconds is actually huge right now.
Normally it isn't, but yeah, in a race as close as
Oh,
this,
wait, that's actually smart. Why don't I think of that?
it actually is
He
kind
just
of genius. Yeah,
he uses all of the
just
parts instead of just trying to avoid it.
yeah, just not even bothering trying to avoid the damage. Just accepts it.
Because he's not gonna lose time, because he has to avoid it anyway. He might lose a couple frames to like lag of like the thing, but a couple frames is nothing.
Okay, and I think Otaku actually did have a better ruined in general besides that bonk, because it only is about 1 second apart now. So probably better Cappy movement there.
Oh my god, bro.
This is crazy.
And I think we're still gonna see the route change, because I believe Kaug goes for crates.
Yeah, well, Otaku goes for Bertram. I think we will see that. You're right.
Oh my god, I just huh. Okay.
What's up?
Are you looking at the same thing I'm looking at right now?
I don't believe so. What are you looking at,
It's
Cosmo?
on the stat sheet. Out
Is
of
it
ruin.
the... Oh, the ruined exits. Well, I guess we'll see that here on the screen in just a moment. And yeah, Kaug with a low 27.
I just
Otaku
want you to
with
know
a
they are
mid 27.
0.23 seconds apart.
Oh my gosh.
This has got to be
Literally?
the closest you've ever been, even like out of cap.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I mean,
There's
Cap, we
no
were
way.
1 second apart, which is more than what we're seeing right now. Not even half a second. This is crazy, folks.
See,
I hope
Otaku
you
is like
guys hear my
actually
thing.
so locked in. I'm praying he does not have the spin.
And here
So
we
he
see the
like
route difference.
tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your stepbro to get in here. Fantastic. Gotta get
Exactly,
Bertram.
yeah.
Guys, surely
Tell
Otaku's
everybody.
winning now. Surely Otaku's winning now. Clueless.
So yeah, it
Gonna
might
go
look
for
like
this
Kaug.
movement. Oh, gonna get it. Oh
Yeah,
wow!
yeah.
Oh no!
Oh,
But it's fine.
all
That's
good.
not gonna cost him too much. That's probably gonna cost him like one and a half, maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
But in the long
But
run,
yeah,
last one we did see a little bit like of a semi mishap from Kaug with crates, just with it being slower than Birdram. So we could see that again in Otaku could still pull ahead here. It's literally gonna all come down to mech, and I don't.
oh yeah, I guess we'll see.
Gonna go
But
for
yeah, although it...
dieback.
Oh,
Gonna
not
wait.
quite getting this
Wait.
shard.
Oh,
Alright,
that's
playing it
gonna give
safe.
Otaku. That's gonna give Otaku a little bit of a, probably a lead, I would say.
Yeah, although it might not look like it. It looks like Kaug might be ahead, but yeah, keep in mind,
Yeah, I would say
Otaku does
Kaug
not have to
should be
grab this
done with.
race soon.
Kaug should have been with done with shards probably 5 seconds before he was to have a lead.
Yeah, no,
Just gonna do the safety down throw, no new shard.
yeah, honestly, fair play.
New shards is difficult. I
Oh, the
don't
dive
think
is
really.
weird. He won't die, but a little bit of a weird angle. Gonna have to adjust it a little bit, but
Honestly,
perfectly fine.
because Kaug is gonna go for the dram here. Last. Oh, now it's
take the
not
bump,
working.
though. And yeah, just gonna opt not to do it. I don't remember if Otaku goes for it or not.
Oh, Kaug's movement. It's insane if he doesn't mess up like 20 times better than me. 2D. Well, the
Otaku
TVs
going
don't.
for it.
Oh, I think that might work.
I think
Oh,
that's
that's gonna
that's good.
work.
Making up some
Okay,
time.
Topper first. No. Okay,
Unfortunate here
Otaku.
for Kaug.
Uh, uh, I
I think
hate to break
Otaku's
the news.
Well, you know, I guess if they're both doing it, I guess it cancels out.
Yeah, I guess, but none of them win swag points now. Like, not a
Oh,
singular
yeah.
one of them. Unless one of them hits TA, none of them.
Or maybe a Sarbomba. I think we actually did see at least one of them go for Sarbomba last race.
It was Kaug. I don't do enough run. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like every person. And if they're gonna get
Ooh,
Zarbomba,
okay.
that could make a
Gets the
difference
storage.
here. But with how close they are, I would say Otaku still has a semi-lead, maybe? Otaku not gonna go for Zarbomb. Probably, I don't even know. Say,
Yeah, I'm not
there
sure
any
what the difference is.
is there any sub-hour runner here who how does this strat work with Harriet? I could try my best, but no guarantees. But basically, like, you hit a bomb as another bomb explodes. So the game doesn't know what to do with the other bomb, so it just keeps it floating in the air. I
Yeah.
think that's what happens. Don't quote that out. Don't quote that. Dansto, where are you when I need you?
Nah, you explained it probably better than I could have. That seems about right. I'm not fully sure myself, but
I think it's a little bit
that does
earlier,
sound pretty
but...
accurate.
Oh, Kaug did not split for bunnies again. God dang it, Kaug!
Oh, we got Cypher in chat. Here we go. Or Cypher.
Bomb 1 hits Harriet, Bomb 2 has nowhere to go. So, see, I said it right, let's go!
There you go. Let's go, Cosmic.
Oh, Maka,
Congrats.
you underestimate how difficult it can be. It's not as easy as it looks. Okay, so Kaug does look to still be like a second ahead or two. Maybe just a little bit more, maybe 3, 4. No,
A few
4.
more. Maybe like
I'm gonna go with 4.
or so. Doing
You know,
the
mech could
best
still
up
make the
there.
difference. Do it. See
Oh, exactly.
if Otaku goes for what the? Okay. If Otaku goes for TA and Kaug doesn't, that could make the difference. Whoa.
Wow, that was spooky.
Okay.
But staying up.
Gonna lose about a second. That is what it is.
Alright, here we go. Kaug into mech. Otaku not far behind at all.
Bro, the nerves are on. Kaug, please turn off my comms, please.
Alright, Kaug with a good first 2 bubbles here.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, how did he get that wall jump? That was an amazing recovery from Otaku.
That scared me. See, this is a strat I actually do. I'm actually really proud of myself.
And a clean
That
second
Otaku's
bubble there
doing.
for Otaku.
Is Otaku gonna go for TA? Kaug is not gonna go for TA. See, this could make the difference here between Kaug and Otaku. Otaku does... Oh, it does look like Otaku will go for TA.
Okay. Here we go, folks. This could very well determine the match. Oh no! He takes off spill! And Cal will have about a 20 or 25-second lead going into Moon now.
Oh, that
Will we
sucks.
see Kaug hang on and be your Division C champion? All he needs to do is have a fairly clean Moon.
No!
Otaku missing! He might have just enough time here. What do you even do here? What do you even do here?
You can't do anything. You're gonna get flung off.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
I have never. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh!
No!
Oh no! Oh.
Oh, I think that might just seal the deal.
I mean,
It's never
as we
over until the
say-
wire is gone, but like...
Exactly.
But like,
yeah.
That's like a
Oh,
minute time
man.
loss. We see... Okay, 12. Okay. Wow.
In fact, In fact, I was there for a pillar's death, so yeah, it's not out of the question, but
You know, I was
we
also
hope to
there
not
for a
see that.
pillar's death, except I was on the wrong side.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, Troy, that happened to me today. I got invisible on the pillar.
Oh, okay.
I'm not above cursing. Okay, yeah, 12, you're kind of right. You know, 12 is not wrong.
Well,
I'm all about cursing into a game 3. I have no faith Kaug dies in pillars. Well, don't say that. Kaug will die in pillars right now. This run.
we saw a 102 runner die in pillars, so
We
it's
saw
not
a 102 pillar. I
necessarily.
put my house on the line. Oh, that is a wild statement there.
Oh gosh.
Okay, fine. He's just gonna die somewhere else then. He's gonna die in Bowser. Oh my god.
Now gonna have to do a calf throw. Yep.
That vector scared me.
Yeah, all that separates Kaug here is that it's just a
I mean,
decent moon. He doesn't even need a great moon. It just needs to be
Mooncase.
okay.
Oh, okay. Oh
You know,
my
he
god.
can even
Oh,
afford to miss a couple mooncave skips and still be
yeah.
fine.
I think he can afford to miss like 3 or 4 of them. Then he's got to get it. Okay. Oh, I don't think he's gonna need though. I think that.
Looks
Yeah.
good, yeah. Very clean.
It's gonna he's gonna need a death somewhere in like 2D skip or something because Kaug will most likely go for it. 1 minute 8-second deficit.
Yeah.
I mean, if this match does not go to does not go to a game 3, then we will see some Div S gaming from Diego and
Yeah.
Diego and Danny Geffen.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, if it is over here, then yeah, I mean, we will get to see that.
And that's
Division S
always
gameplay.
interesting. So no matter what happens, it's gonna get interesting.
Oh, for sure. It's gonna be a great.
Div S
great
is
match no matter
always
what happens.
interesting. There's no specifically because of the point.
That is true. Yeah, the point system.
Hold on, I gotta open up the system to figure out.
Yep, for sure.
So so in
Yeah,
Div
look at the
S,
second
for
page.
anybody wondering, and in the Pro League when it happens after this, after all divisions have concluded, I think, the winner
Yes.
there are points for round robin. That being said, if the winner gets 60 points, and the loser gets 30 points, but for every 10 seconds of a difference between the runners, the winner will get 1 point from. So I'm just gonna use dash as. So if the loser was down by 45 seconds, then the winner would get 64 and the loser would get 26. And then if any run is more than 5 minutes, by this logic, it would be a 90-0. So it's basically just you got to get more points. So times in this times don't matter. You just gotta win. But in
Just gotta beat
Division
your opponent.
S, oh cow!
Yeah,
In
times 2
Division
count.
S, you need to lock in to like make sure you don't lose too many points.
Yeah, but we'll see that if we see it. We have Kaug here in escape, just an escape separating here from the Div C Championship. Will he be able to push through? You see Otaku in the last phase of Bowser, so gonna have to hope that something catastrophic
I mean,
happens
I
to
think
Kaug
if
at this
something
point.
goes wrong, I think if Otaku or Kaug dies at all, I think Otaku could just easily take
Oh,
it. Gonna go for
no!
Dave.
Otaku
No!
not taking damage!
Oh, gonna need for a death here in pillars.
Yeah, Kaug hitting that 2D skip, so yeah, all it is a pillars separating him from this championship.
You know, Kaug, your mom's calling you. You know, Kaug, it might be time to check your phone. I'm just kidding. Alright, either way.
Here we go.
Kaug in pillars. Otaku
And I mean, if he
needs
gets a good
pillars
pillars,
death.
we're gonna see another 104 from Kaug if he gets a good pillars here. So our first pillar looks to be pretty good. Yep, that'll be the first pillar down. Oh, did he not get the first pillar? He shot another fireball
I don't
that
think
way.
so. That this is gonna be. Oh god,
I
this is
thought
gonna be
I saw the
closer than I
tiny
would like
pause
it
on
to
the
be.
screen. I mean, Kaug should still have it.
Yeah, he needs
We need
to
one
hold
more
the-
here.
But all pillars are falling.
And there we go.
That's gonna be unless he
there we
gets
go.
Inviswalled. So surely
Nope.
just gets Inviswalled, right? Surely.
Sure.
Just surely.
But nope. That will be
Actually-
Kaug being your Division C winner, taking home the grand finals in a 2-0 sweep. GG's to Kaug. Congrats on winning Division C. You've earned it. With a 104. What is that? I missed the timing.
It was
104.50 to finish out.
104.50. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was wild.
Very well played from Kaug. Much deserved. Otaku, right behind though, could possibly be on for a 105 here if the pillars go well.
Oh, they're both already in here. Or at least is.
Yeah, we'll let Otaku finish up those pillars, and
Yeah, I'm
then
gonna
if
do
both of
them.
them want to come
Got
in,
it.
they can.
Oh, never mind. I don't need to ping either of them. Okay, fine. Fine.
Speaking of
Well,
fine, this
Maka, it
pillars
wasn't
looks
really-
to be
It wasn't really unlucky. Oh.
Otaku pausing here. Oh, is this to join the VC? He's just not gonna. Okay, looks like we will be taking a DNF here, perhaps.
That is not ideal.
And yeah, it looks like that will be it. Kaug taking home the Division C. GG's to both. A very good race too, I must say.
Yeah, it was wild to watch all the way through. I gotta open up the Div sheet now, god dang it.
And it looks like I guess we'll get both of them in here in just a moment for a brief post-match interview. But yeah, very well played from both. That game too was super close going into late game. That's what you want to
It
see.
was wild.
But yeah, GG's to both. And yeah, I guess just waiting here on the drag to
I'm
see.
changing up all the names for the
For sure. And yeah, it looks like with that game 2 going Kaug's way, it looks like we will get Danny Geffen versus Diego in the next round.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Hello?
Alright. Hello, Otaku. Hello, Kaug. GG's.
Hold on, let me get the stream.
Yeah,
Alright, there
for
we go.
sure.
Hey, thanks.
Hello.
GG's.
Hello.
What is it? You fell into deep woods and you still beat me. I am so garbage.
This guy pulled out
I
a 104
beg to
with a
differ.
deep woods. That's
With the
insane.
deep woods,
He played,
yeah.
yeah. He played extremely well past Wooded.
No,
it was so insane.
You played incredibly well. You had me locked in that entire time. That entire time. I was so locked in until I messed up TA.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kaug
I was
getting
saying,
mobbed.
but I'll take credit for the loss personally because I said he basically has to go for like TA to try to pull ahead, and it's.
I
mean-
usually hit TA too. I don't know why I'm so bad at TA today.
Was it? It
But-
looked like it dropped input on my end.
I know the first what is it? The first game it was a dropped input. I don't remember about this game. I'm gonna have to watch it back.
Because I watched it and it just looked like it just looked like you did not get your dive input like you wanted to.
Say.
It's possible.
Dropped
yeah.
inputs.
And
That's
then-
the SMO classic, sadly.
Yeah, and then getting caught under the arm with that Pokio. I don't think I've ever seen that from anybody before. That was
Oh,
kinda
yeah,
crazy.
same.
That was an almost
don't-
insane backup. So
I tried. I really did try to back that up because I was just like, if I get up really fast, maybe. But then I messed that up, and as soon as I messed that up and I got caught in the arm, I was just like, this is so hard.
Yeah, at that point.
what I would do,
How
because I'll give the suggestion, if that does ever happen again and it's in like a no reset, just wait for the full sequence to happen, like it goes around it So it like
Yeah,
just
that's what I
barely
should
gets
have
through.
done. That's
Mhm.
100% what I should have done. But I was trying to like go fast because I was just like, maybe I could catch up if I do it fast. But I
That's
definitely
fair.
should have just waited for sure.
Mhm.
No, I
I
was so
mean,
confident as soon as I saw the deep woods. I was just like, oh yeah, this is free. We're going to get free for free. And then for whatever reason, after snow, he caught up, and I was just like, oh, I lost. He fell in the deep woods, and he's ahead of me out of snow. I'm out of here.
there were like 4 lead changes just in luncheon alone.
Was there?
That was
Yeah,
nuts. There were,
it
yeah,
was
there were
like
4.
from I don't know exactly where the first one was, but I can tell you the second one was after the sub area entrance, shard sub area. That was
Did
because
Kaug
Kaug
like
took a
mess up
death.
luncheon really badly?
Yeah,
Because I
Kaug
don't
took
think
a
I had that
death.
bad of a luncheon, right?
As soon as
Oh, that's what it
Casual was
was.
explaining to me after I got back from dinner too.
I see.
So
Because I was just
and
like,
then go ahead.
I didn't have that good of a luncheon. I was just like, how's this still like pretty close? Like, what's going on?
Cause then the second one came from like right after like into Forks I think, and then the third one or the fourth one came after oh wait, no, the third one. You know what? I don't know anymore. There's so many too.
Yeah,
I'll watch
it
the
was
stream.
crazy.
I'll watch the stream
Yeah, it
over it.
was wild. All I know is it was. I was saying
Yeah.
I
like
was
stop
thinking.
so many times, but clearly nobody was listening.
I was checking back and forth between the stream and playing, and I saw that that we were pretty even into luncheon. But yeah, I'll watch it back to see what exactly
It was
happened.
wild, especially like in game one specifically. Wait, also Cash, who are we giving the swag point?
For game 2. Well, for game 1, you definitely got it Otaku because of the Pokino and the other
Yes,
stuff.
Okino,
sir.
ICC, all
Yes,
that other
sir.
stuff.
That was awesome.
And I went for ICC.
Yeah, that was
Yes,
wild.
that's true.
And then
Yeah, that was
let's
awesome.
see. So who for game 2? Cause what like
I mean, game
Kaug got
2, you kind
Sergio.
of both just locked in, right? I mean, Kaug did get snowed
Yeah,
in, that is true. And he got it first try. It was
I
very
was
quick.
I
super
mean,
locked in.
I would say yeah, but like it's like but like we also had a deep woods that lose skill points.
Ooh, that does lose swipe points. You're right.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty even split for
I
this
think it was
one.
a tie, so we'll give 0.5 to both.
There we go.
So
Fair
So that
enough.
means I
actually,
win on swag,
Otaku
right?
wins swag points. Otaku
There
wins
you go.
swag
Yes,
points.
you took the win. Let's go.
Let's
Let's even take one
go!
back.
I want something.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back,
Welcome
Cal.
back.
GG's.
Congrats
GG's,
on the
man.
win.
Jeez, bro.
Thanks. Yeah, that was really fun with how
Oh,
close it
no.
was.
Yeah, you had me so locked in like no other, bro.
Yeah, same.
I didn't listen to
That was-
music. I didn't have the stream volume. I literally only had game audio up, and I was leaning forward the entire time.
I saw that. You were like staring at your monitor. Got the
Yeah, well-
gamer stance.
yeah, I was
I
also
saw the
locked
deep
in
woods. I was
afterwards.
just like, hold on, I actually have a chance. Hold on.
Yeah,
But no, you're amazing. The fall into deep woods in a race and still be ahead of me out of snow. I mean, obviously it was mainly because of the snow jam, but like even then, that's still crazy.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, and
I just didn't really do any mistakes that much.
no, past Wooded, you
clearly.
had a very, very clean run.
Mhm.
Yeah, aside from that, what I did.
Like,
I mean, I
there's not
have
much I
really
can think
not
of
much
that
else to
went
say.
wrong.
Yeah, I mean, person who fell into deep woods still won. There was a very clear gap in skill here.
Yeah.
The better player won. Not much to
I
say.
mean, it is what it is. It is. I mean, it was very
Yeah.
fun to watch. I mean, it's a finals. You best players in DC. It's always going to be interesting to watch. So every final is going to be interesting. You get the two
For
best
sure.
people from every division to come and then fight for the spot to win.
Yep.
And it's just always going to be interesting to watch, despite the PB gap, everything.
Yeah.
Because there's always the nerds coming in
Exactly.
finals like, oh my god, it's a best of 3. Oh my god, I can't lose 2. I need to win at least 1. Like, oh my god, like there's all those nerds coming.
Yeah. I didn't come into today like I'm gonna just throw 2 matches. Like I know I'm not gonna win, even though I didn't have confidence that I was gonna win. I still wanted to try. My absolute.
Yeah, no, that's like the exact position I'm in.